Hey, how's it going, guys? I'm Riccardo, the Roleplay Gamer, and I like to party. I am very excited to be back in No Man's Sky. Listen, just between you and me, feels good. Feels good to get excited about recording again. Alright, so thank you to Bell's Theorem for confirming the presence and possibility of both piracy and smuggling, apparently through the mission system. Just as I suspected. Oh, yeah! Listen, we got something to look forward to. Alright, but for the moment, I have pre-set up our ability to craft a warp cell. So we're going to be able to go to the next system now. We can we do that? Yeah, if we go to technology. I'm already regretting putting the hyperdrive in our, in our tech slot there, because it's an extra step to try and fuel it. But there you go. So we can make a jump, but I think look, before we actually, you know, jump to the next system, I would like to at least do a flyby of all the other planets and do some naming. So we've got New Bartoszek here. Whoops. Wrong button, baby. I got a little bit trigger happy there. That's okay. It's in preparation for all that piracy we're going to be doing. Okay, so, hey, looks like we got some freighters. I'll check them out, make no mistake. I'm a bit of a fan of the freighter action. They are kind of cool just sitting there. I still think they don't necessarily do anything other than just sit there. Oh, dog's getting excited. She's real not happy about the fact that the freighters don't do anything. Hey, but we can buy one, right? I mean, we're not going to be able to afford it. But I want to at least have a look at like what we can hope to purchase in the future. Now, I have had a look at, you know, freighter buying previously. So I sort of know what I'm in for, but it's always nice to see other designs, right? And this looks like a nice one. Looks like a small one, which I appreciate. Look, let's not go in. Alright, apparently we've they've the captain. They've latched onto us with their tracking beam. With their tractor beam, rather. Hey, okay, we're in the freighter. That's alright. Just roll with the punches, baby. Just do whatever you gotta do. While we're here, so we may as well. Look, I just want to see how much it is. We're not gonna be able to afford it, but I just want to gauge it. It looks like a small freighter, right? It might not be, but it looks like it. So I want to see if it's cheaper as a result. That'd be interesting to me. Here we go. Oh yeah, this is a bridge. And look, I'm not a huge fan of the stair method. It seems a little bit convoluted. I feel like they could have done something a little bit better there, but that's the way they've done it. Okay. Look, he's a resplendent looking guy, huh? Yeah, I got you, dude. Totally. Museor. I get it. An air of weary authority clearly marks this being as the freighter's captain. Do they tire of the burden of ownership, I wonder? Yes, the responsibility for the life and livelihood of their crew must weigh heavy on their mind. They seem amenable to an offer. Maybe. A freighter brings access to a large inventory, a hangar bay in which to store multiple ships, and space in which to construct an orbital... What? Construct an orbital base? Or orbital base, rather? Words! Dude, it's Saturday. I can't do words today. What? I didn't even know this was a thing. It's a fine ship and the crew will serve you well, Captain. 80 million. Look. It's just pocket change. Okay. So it's going to cost a little bit, but orbital... why can I not say that word? Orbital. Pertaining to orbit. Orbital station. Keep wanting to put like other syllables in there. It's not working for me. But look, now we know. I'm glad we went on this excursion and had this experience together. I feel like we've both grown from it. I certainly have. But for the moment, let's go, you know, finish up what we were going to do. And get out of here. We're gonna go make fat stacks of cash. Oh, Look, it's too easy to get distracted in this game, but this is a sexy looking ship. Yeah. I like it. The engines though. It's got like, oh shit. 246. Like 7? That's beautiful. I imagine that baby's gonna go fast. But I'm very pleased with what we have now, you know. It's gonna... I just feel like, I don't know. Are we gonna have to... I'm just thinking like we might have to get a freighter before we change ship, which might not even be possible. I don't know, because I don't want to lose what we got here. It's too beautiful. Okay, so that's New Bartoszek, I'm pretty sure. It's a big piece of planet. Here we go. Yeah, okay. What else have we got here? Dude, where are we? Oh god, no! They just when I thought I was out, they pulled me back in. Alright, look. They're just trolling me now. He's real pissed that I didn't take his offer. He's like, dude, are you sure? It's like, what if I drop the price a little bit? You wanna buy this freighter? Dude, I can't afford it. You cheeky bastard. Dog's getting real excited about the matter. Okay, is this just a 3-planet system? So we've had a look at Waterworld, which we need to name. I think the issue was we need to scan it first in order to name it. We flew in its atmosphere, but we didn't scan it, which is we did it all backwards, baby. So discoveries, there we go. So that needs to be named. This one needs to be named Waterworld. I'm sorry. The next one we name after a patron. What do we got? So I'd like to scope it out first, which is what we're gonna do. Pulse over there. You know, before we go naming away, because there might be something about it that informs us about the name. Make no mistake. Listen, it's gonna take a little bit of a while to get there. But that's okay. You and me, we can hang back and we can rap. We can rap about the situation. So, look. I can't believe it's finally happened, because I'm the kind of guy who can be cynical about games, in the games industry, especially these days, but not like to the point of it. Look, I'm not the most cynical guy on the planet, you know. There is a point where I can say, look, just like let it go, right? And I never thought we'd get to a point where I was actually fiending to play No Man's Sky, but it's happening. This is happening. I don't even know if this is the way we're gonna go, but I'm so fiending for it. I almost feel like I need to do 2 episodes of these a day, just so I can play it on a regular basis. It's happening. It's pulling me in, and I'm becoming one of those people. But that's okay. Listen, I'm the kind of guy that's like, I'm gonna say to you, if you enjoy something, fuck it, man. It doesn't matter. Just enjoy it. Don't let principle get in your way, get in the way of you having a good time. Never let that happen. Because, you know, enjoyment is something too few and far between this day and age. You gotta get you gotta get your hands on it any chance you get. Oscheverdre. Okay. Oh, a bit of iridium. A little bit of a lot of iridium. Nice planet. This is feeling like, yeah, Christopher Byler, this is your planet. It's, hang on, did we, I thought we scanned it. We have to go back and do it again? It was sort of irradiated or something, wasn't it? Hang on, let me check. I could land. I do have the plutonium to get away with it. What's that, though? It's another ship? Another one like mine. Interesting. Whoa! Sky Wh'eels! Oh! Holy shit! Oh, good lord! Let's fly with the whales! Oh, this is incredible! They're like... I don't even know what they're like... Whale mantis? Let's go! How you doing? I think we're gonna have to land to scan them. Alright, let's see if we can do it. Hopefully they don't run off. Get out of here, baby. Where are we, by the way? Oh, we've landed in the crater anyway. Okay. Oh, beautiful. What a majestic creature. That's getting a name, right? That's gonna be the the Majestic Sky Whale. But hang on, it's like a whale, a whale eel. So it's a wheel. How do you hang on? How do you spell eel? Oh shit! How do you spell eel? Hold on a second. I think it's double E-L. It is double E-L. Okay. Don't worry about me. So it's... You know what? We're gonna... Yeah, right? So people know. It's the Majestic Sky Wheel. Done. Okay, and we're renaming this planet. Name it, just hang on. It was the planet, not the system, right? Okay, yeah. So this one's gonna be Bila Zeta 1. Why not? I feel like it needs it needs another thing in there. Because just in case we name another planet Bila, you know how it goes? Right? So then if we go Bartoszek again, it'll be like Bartoszek Gamma 7. I don't know. Listen to me. I'm gonna litter the stars with your names. Deal with it. Okay. And we need to rename the system. System's going to be Cradle Alpha 1. Because that's where we began. Where's this NG coming from? Began, even. Okay. Look, it's beautiful. Look, while we're here, we may as well check out the ship. We're not going to swap out. I mean, it's like identical, isn't it? It's pretty much our ship. We better compare it. Just in case. But I've grown attached to our little rum runner over there. Okay, so it's got an extra 2 slots. And its damage potential is even better. Warp reactor. It's got less... Hang on. This confuses me a little bit. Like, it's almost like... This side, our ship, it shows how many slots are here, whereas this ship, it continues to read how many slots it has in total. That might be a bug, I'm not sure. Look, it is better. Well, we're going to move on. You know, we've invested a little bit into the ship we currently have. I don't feel like it's worth it for the sake of... I'm going to actually discard that to save on space. We haven't got a hell of a lot of space right now. Plutonium, that's good. Yeah, I don't feel it's it's worth it to go through all that rigmarole just for a slight damage upgrade right now. Maybe it is, but I kind of just want to get going. We haven't got the Iridium to get that done. It looks like there is some Iridium around here. But maybe not in the immediate vicinity. Let's just get out of here. Let's do a jump. The Imperial Rum Runner Mark 1. Let's do it, baby. The dream. The way it was always meant to happen. Oh, there's Iridium right there. We could have done it, but whatever. It's fine. Where are the Sky Wh'eels? There they are. What a majestic beast. I kind of want to shoot it down just to see what happens, but let's not be that guy. Not just yet, anyway. Maybe one day. Listen, we need to prey on freighter captains more than anything else. Alright. I think we're safe. Let's do it. Are you here? There's another planet? Is that right? No. No, it's just a 3. Yeah, it's just a 3. Count the rings, baby. Ah, but there's a moon of... No, we've been on the moon of New Bartoszek. Is that right? We've already done. We may not have named it, but we've been there. Alright, let's just move on. Now, of course, we do have the opportunity to just, like, go wherever we want. But for the moment, let's continue on the story, and then maybe later on, once we get closer to the core, maybe we can branch off a little bit. We'll see how we go. Like I said, this is all still very new to me. You know, I've played 30 hours of the game, but there's so much more in here. So we got a new dominant life form here, the Korvax. It looks like there might be... So we've got 2 planets, and one of those planets has 2 moons. It's a big one too. Let's check it out. You know, we'll just let the wind carry us wherever it may. It's a beautiful thing, really. I'm really liking our cockpit here. It feels very, you know, boxy Star Wars. Poporazon system. Now, is no one concerned, like the aliens that live here? Are they just unconcerned when I rename their home? It's like, imagine if some asshole alien, just like a single guy, comes down to Earth, starts mining our shit with his little hand laser, and then goes, this place is called Poopy Butt Face Prime. What do you think of that? And we're like, dude, it's got a name. It's called Earth. Like, what's your problem? Alright, let's, oh, proximity, really? Alright, let's just boost over there. It's not a problem. Yes. What a smooth landing. That felt good. Felt so right in the dirty parts of my subconscious. Alright, message amplified. Source is planetary outpost. So we've got a little bit of a dank outpost to visit as well. But what else does it want us to do? Okay, so it keeps a timeline log of everything. That's pretty good. Long search for clue. Yeah, okay, just search around. So let's, I think I'd like to prioritize seeing if we can get some missions. Again, I'm not sure if there's some sort of story gateway that needs to be passed in order for us to find missions, but we may as well look for them while we're here, right? Okay, this room looks like it's a little bit more populated. Yeah, here we go. What's the milestone, baby? Meeting another alien race? Okay, alright. Oh, yes, though. Oh, it looks like it might be a dead planet or a barren planet or something. Looks like craterous and moon-like, but it's got an atmosphere maybe because of the clouds. That's pretty cool. Alright. Nice little meeting area. Now I have no idea what's behind these doors. I'm sure some of you, if not most of you, do. either from playing it yourself or watching others, because like I said, I've got 30 hours in it, but it's 30 hours of just like really early game, like the first 3 systems, really just over and over again. So just trying to get it to work and testing to see if it was playable and interesting. Okay, scholar entity Tetium. I like the Daft Punk aliens. Ruto Kozlovoku Bodan Lak Bod Pad Enbur. I agree. Okay, so he's telling me, hang on, just to confirm. Yeah, okay. There's no work for me. Why? Is it maybe a standing thing? It could be that as well. That's a distinct possibility. So maybe we have to go around, maybe trade a little bit, or go to outposts and just meet more individuals. More otherworldly individuals. To that end. Let's go see if we can sell something. And oh, that's a sexy looking ship. Yeah. That one's alright too. That's almost like, that's like what I've got going on, with a little bit of Battlestar Galactica Viper in exaggeration. I appreciate that. But like Mark 1, Mark 2 Viper with that nose. Oh yeah. I like that very much. Yeah. But that's pretty cool too. Okay. How we going, boys and girls? When does the party start? Yeah? Billets, guys. Billets all the way home. Suma. Let's do it. As I approach the electronic life form, they instinctively start to analyze me from head to foot. They chitter animatedly. There, whatever, fine, good. Their head tilted to one side. The more they study, the more the facility's resource vault consumes what my scanner suggests are silicate elements. I mime that I know little of their kind or how they communicate, and the lights in their mask flash. Okay. We haven't got anything to give them. We should have mined the Iridium. Let's ask for help then. Hey, buddy. Listen. VR man, I could use your help. I'm sort of lost. No way to... No place to call home. I'm like a bird. I just want to fly away. Yeah. Amchar. Let's do it. Amchar. Gep. Eden. Let's all the way. The electronic life form looks at my biological frame with something approaching pity. Oh, good lord. That's... That's bleak. Not for the first time, I wonder. What lies beneath the entity's mask? Just broken dreams. Perhaps long ago, this species was not so different from my own. Okay, request dialect help. We'll give him some Iridium. We can spare it. Scholar entity DOS teaches me a word of their language. Learn the Korvax word for rare. Cool. That could be handy in my dealings later on. Technology merchant. Listen, they're clearly they're clearly a race of the modern era. Just looking at their tablets all day. Look at them, all 3 of them, just staring at their goddamn tablets. It's like walking into a goddamn Apple store, which is actually something I've never done. So that Sheila Maxima. Okay, cool. This is like high school right now. Okay. Now, I'm not sure if I can't even remember if we've got anything dank to sell. Oh, yeah. What about from the ship? Not really. Nothing I want to hold on to all that stuff. Whoa, calm down, buddy. Don't you dare worry about it. So, listen. Orbital station, orbital. There's no extra syllables in there. Make no mistake. I spreggensy good, babe. Okay. Orbital station. That's something I can get excited about. But I need a freighter for it, is that right? Filthy. Alright. So planet side. We need to head planet side. Let's scan this big boy while we're at it. Unmapped. Oh, it's a frost-bound planet. That's all ice. Fascinating. And then what else have we got? Oh, there it is. Yeah, it is this planet. So where's the other one? Is it like behind us? Maybe? Well, we can have a look at our map for one. It's right down there. It's actually offering us information. So let's burn out a little bit here. And we'll look at that. Looks like the bigger of the two planets. Which excites me. On a very deep and personal level. Okay. Oh, there she is. I want to scan that one. Looking very... Oh, it's a tropical planet? But it's looking very brown. Very puce even. Little unknown moon. Not unknown for much longer. Listen, you just step into my office, baby. We'll get you sorted out. We'll hook you up with a record contract and everything. You're going to be the next biggest hit. Making a mistake. Alright. Rotting moon. It's... Oh, dude. I want to check out the rotting moon. Alright. Could be an interesting system, but for the moment, let's touch down here. A little bit of planetary outpost. Offline. Listen, dude. Luckily, I'm all stocked up on the irons. Oh, God. That was... No. Get out of here. Where is it? I'm totally lost. Ooh, come on. Get out of here. There it is. Alright. We got this. Oh, yes. Just punch your way through. Let's do it. Pulse engine offline, planetary interference. Listen to me, it's fine. Okay, so Frostbound. I do like my ice worlds. Yeah. A nice blue sky. Looks a little bit rocky, I appreciate that. People like to make fun of poor Stallone, don't they? I got a lot of respect for the man. I'll be straight with you. If you know about his story of how he pulled himself out of sleeping on a park bench to then being a star of a hit movie that he wrote himself, it's very inspirational. Alright, just a nice slow burn. I don't think... I was thinking about this yesterday. I don't think there were any like volcanic worlds or anything like that, but wouldn't that be cool? I'd love to see that. Here we go. Slow down now. I like these ones. I like a nice little landing pad action. Oh yeah. It's a great way to meet other ships. You know, you mingle. You meet new people. Maybe you walk away with someone else's ship. It's like those filthy car keys parties, you know? You end up going home with some butt you can't stand. But everyone has a good time. Listen, I got the sexiest ship on the block. Make no mistake. I mean, that one's alright. It's a little bit freaky. But I'm very... Listen, look at all of them. Another issue I have here with the Korvax is, if they're mechanical in nature, wouldn't you think they'd just build the tablet's functionality into their actual helmets or something? This seems both redundant and antisocial. Says the guy playing video games, recording them for the internet. Likelihood of traveler anomaly now beyond 2 standard deviations. Suggests further aid. Blueprint offered. Okay. Unlike the other life forms I've met so far, this one speaks in a language I understand, and yet I cannot comprehend their meaning. They speak as if they do not know what they're saying, as if their mind is not their own. Okay, so... Hold on. The alien offers me a blueprint, a means to construct my own antimatter. Let's do it. I take the antimatter blueprint. Whoever is leaving this trail has some design, but what it is I cannot fathom. There is nothing to do but continue to follow. Okay, so I'm starting to get a little bit of a picture here. Electron vapor, iridium. Now I think electron vapor we still need the blueprint for. Is that right? Have a look at this angle. But you know, the picture I'm getting here is Atlas, presumably, wants us to go to the center of the universe, galaxy, whatever it is. They want us there. Now, does that mean we should follow? That's an excellent question, and I don't rightly know the answer to it. Okay, so to build a warp cell we need antimatter. To build antimatter we need... Oh, we can't... Okay. We can't build suspension fluid though. Not yet, at least. We have to buy it. So let's buy that. Alright, sorry for the creaking headphones. I know it's probably a little annoying. Hopefully I'll get that sorted out, squared away real soon. So suspension fluid, I can afford. Here's mine. Good. Okay, so we make electron vapor. And now antimatter... No, we've just made electron vapor. So now we just need iridium. So surely there's going to be iridium on this planet somewhere. I want to hope so. Almost every planet has it, right? Hang on, we should be able to have a look at what resources each planet has. I think. Yeah, current planet. It does have iridium, so we just need to find it. Hang on, what was that other information? Korvax. Like, what does that mean? Military or something? Weather is wintry, sentinels limited. I like that. Flora is rich and fauna occasional. Okay. Can we see any iridium? What's that? Maybe not. Alright, well, let's hop in our ship. Listen, not a good ship meet, I'll tell you that right. Oh, what is this, though? That's a sexy looking ship. Hang on, is that the one we saw in the... Yeah, that's the one we saw in the station. That's a nice looking one, I appreciate that. I appreciate that very much. Okay, let's head out. Let's look for that iridium. I just, you know, one of my favorite things about this game is just flying low, looking for resources, and moving the right stick to look around. It's one of the easiest and most engaging little control schemes I've come across. You know, there's not a lot that's great about the flying, but this is one of the few things. And it's partially it's wholly you know, feasible because the flying mechanics aren't that intense. I mean, you couldn't that might be iridium there. You couldn't pull this sort of thing off in Elite Dangerous, for example, because there's just you need too many buttons and there's just not enough. Though I do like the idea of playing with a controller. It's just more comfortable than a HOTAS, I think. For me, at least. HOTAS has the nice wank factor, though, and I appreciate that. Alrighty. Listen, so these episodes are probably going to slowly get longer and longer. Just having too much fun here, dude. There's too much to explore. I get distracted so easily. Okay. Okay, antimatter. Let's do it, baby. Warp cell. I'm like the greatest ever. I'm so good at everything I do. I'm incredible. Okay. Listen, don't need to lay it on that thick. Or do I? Oh, dude. It's like a wombat and a stegosaurus. It's a wombasaurus. It's a stegobat. Is it a stegobat or a wombasaurus? Oh, that's pretty cool that we can just, you know, hit option and we go straight there. That's... Oh, it's rare, apparently? That's dank. Well, listen. It's totally going to be a wombasaurus. What? No, hang on. Wombasaurus. Wombasaurus. Okay, good. How many units did I get for it? Ooh, whoa, what was that? What? Oh. Oh. It's like some sort of raptor. I don't even know. It's like a bat mixed with a flighted raptor. Now, I would love to find... I've never actually seen... It's entirely possible that they're not even purchasable and they might be, you know, exclusive to AI. But you know those sort of Elite Dangerous Cobra style triangular ships? I'd love one of those. They're real sexy looking. IMHO. Okay, so what does it want us to do now? Okay. Fuel the hyperdrive. Yeah, I can do that. I can do that, no problem. Let's do it. Make your way into space. He just wants us to take off. Warp to another system. Yeah, we can do that, but I'd also like to, you know, explore around a little bit. Maybe not necessarily here, but maybe here. I mean, we've got some shit to do. Look, we may as well. There could be... It's like, what do we do here? Do we make progress or what? Just explore. Look, I'll get that plutonium to begin with. Beautiful. Oh, it's a tusked turtle beast. It's a turtle lizard. It's a... Oh shit! Look at that tail! It's dirty. Well, we've discovered 3 of 5 animals. Fauna, if you will. I've stumbled into a dank herd of them. Oh shit, is that a cave down there? Look, this game, it's too... I can just never stop. It demands that I keep playing. Oh yeah. Yes. Reveal to me your secrets. A shelter? Okay. Advanced life form detected. I can do that. I can do that very much. Okay. Alright, listen. Listen though, we better wrap this up. We better wrap this up. I refuse. I'm not gonna do hour-long episodes. I'm not. I'm not gonna let it happen. Alright guys, alright, listen to me. Alright, listen, thank you very much for watching. Taste the game, be excellent to each other, and I'll see you next time. Roleplay Gamer, out.